Hello everyone, today I have some updated information on some things they're doing over in Disneyland and Disney World that have to do with ticket, the way they work, and some price changes, so stay tuned. Alright, so this channel is all about Disney. I'm going to be going over things like Disney news, Disney tips, Disney tricks, anything related to Disney. So if you love Disney, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and stay tuned for the next video. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, like I said, today I want to talk about some things that have to do with tickets that might be changed and some things that have already been changed. So these things relate to Disney World and Disneyland as they're trying some different things at each park. Let's start with Disneyland. Now, as we already know, ticket prices are not cheap, but that doesn't stop you and I from going, especially during peak seasons. Disney is considering a new pricing policy that may help with these crowds that we see during peak season. Right now there's different pricing set up for different times of the year. Obviously, the heavier parts of the year like summer and Christmas, they charge more for tickets. So right now, if you buy a 3-day pass, say you bought one today, you would actually have until January of 2020 to use those at any time you want. With that being said, if you use this today, you would have 13 days to use all 3 of those passes. Which is great for the flexibility now, but it doesn't actually help Disneyland and Disney World understand how crowded certain times of year are going to be, because you can use those tickets whenever you want. So they don't know if you're going to show up today or they don't know if you're going to show up 6 months from now. So what they're doing is by having you pick a specific time frame to use those tickets and making it cheaper on your part. That's the benefit. It gives Disneyland and Disney World a little bit more understanding on, okay, this middle of the summer it's going to be very busy because we have people that are committed to this week in Disney. So it helps Disney out, and it kind of helps us out by reducing the amount of crowds that you might see at these parks. So as this makes it more flexible for you, it doesn't really help them out as far as them trying to schedule business, as they have no problem filling the parks. They just want to make sure what days are going to be filled compared to other days, so they can kind of plan and do different activities and events based on these numbers. Now, this is a pretty good way to save money. I think it's kind of cool because most of the people that don't live around Disney have their trips planned out years in advance sometimes. So you get a discount for already planning your vacation on the day you would have gone anyway, and everyone kind of wins. These changes are still being considered. They're not in place yet, so it doesn't matter when you buy a ticket. It's not going to be cheaper right now if you book it 2 years from now. So it's kind of a little test thing that they're working out, the bugs. But it's going to start in Disneyland when they do release it. I'll give you guys more information when it comes out. Now over to Disney World. This particular information now is just going to pertain to Disney World, where that last bit is really just Disneyland. Alright, so I just wanted to go over this video real quick about some ticket prices that have already changed at Disney World. As you know, Disney World posted record-breaking numbers again last year at the end of the year, the final quarter, but that doesn't stop them from raising prices again. So these are some of the price updates that I want to share with you guys that have already taken place in Disney World, so it'll affect you and me going forward. Alright, first let's start with Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom price went up to $119. This was an increase of $4. During peak season, it actually went up to $129, which is an increase of $5. So plan accordingly. It does make trips a little bit more expensive. Let's move on to the other. So Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom have all gone up to $114. This is an increase of $7. And then the peak prices went up to $122, which is an increase of $3. Parking, of course, went up. It went up from $20 to $22. And then the preferred parking, if you use that, went up from $40 to $45. For my Florida residents, I'm just going to display on the screen the price increases for the different tiers, platinum, gold, silver. They also went up as well, so you guys can have this information. Thanks guys for watching my video. Stay tuned. I plan on putting another video out next week. If you guys loved the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Leave any comments below of any future video ideas you're looking for, what you guys thought about this video. Alrighty, thanks guys.